Good pass by Malaluan. Davison. You know she's not going to commit 2 errors in a row.
Oh, yeah. Bawi right away.
A lot of positives. 2 points already for her. And she gives the Foxies a 4-point lead. Tubu with coverage. Arado sets it up for Malaluan. And that one popped up. And a back row hit for Aragalang. Arado again to the pipe for Davison, who catches the line.
On the line, Savi Davison.
Romero to Riza Cruz. Good save by Villa General. And that one just outside of the antenna for Ces Molina. Now for the high-speed hitters from down by 4 points. It is just a 1-point, 3-point game again. Arado with a nice pass. A push by Kimdi. Bertolano to Galang. Galang cross-court. Arado digs it up. Fajardo reverses Micareas with a push. Paat pops it up. Galang's second try in a row. Malaluan with a dig from the back row. Davison. A good rally. High-quality exchange here. Galang on a running hit. Arado to Davison. She had an open look. She caught the line, but I think that's going to be challenged. Alohi Robbins-Hardy to Galang, former lady spiker of LaSalle. Galang tries again. Cut shot picked up by Davison. Davison rising and scoring.
Through the defense for Savi Davison.
You know, they've scouted her, they've studied her. They will definitely have their eyes on her during this match.
She did say, as you see Davison with the point, she did say to Kyla, she's going to be guarded. She knows that, which is why she has altered her shot several times, sent it outside. Molina, good serve, but a better pass. Davison, she was right on top of that ball.
From Savi Davison.
You know, sometimes when she takes that jump, the question I have is how. More is different.
They've really turned it up. The intensity both on offense and defense. First touch goes over for Meneses. Davison, again, above the block. And that was Ria Meneses at the net.
Well, Meneses was...
Foxies in their best rotation. This is position 1. But a lucky shot for Davidson.
Lucky indeed. She just had to put it over. No room for errors for the high-speed hitters, but for the Foxies, just 1 point to close out this set.
What a block for Davison, giving Tubu a taste of...
They're trying to really vary the attacks, the plays that they're executing over on the side of the Foxies.
Great angle from the open for Savi Davison to get the side out. She's in double. Good pass by Molina. Out of system play. Off a perfect pass. And from the pipe, Davison will knock that in. 11 points for Davison.
It's not helping that the Foxies aren't able to execute plays.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Fourth deadlock. Off that first attack fault of Kim D. She's also been efficient today. Davison. Meneses, one-handed dig is no good.
Here's what they need is to be able to pull away again with a more comfortable lead.
Davison.
But there are actually a lot of options also for the Foxies. See, Tubu is there, Meneses is there.
Tubu from the open. And Davison rolling it over for the lead. 14 points for Davison, and high-speed hitters up by 1. Nice serve by Bedonia. Short pass. Here's Tubu in her element, but the block was there.
5 points for the high-speed hitters.
Good serve. Underhand pass. Out of system play. There's a block against Davison. Davison will ask for it again. And go down the line.
From Savi Davison. Re-entering the game for PLDT, number 10, Montoy Baron.
So she's got a full front line. Fajardo to Davison. Drop shot is good. Makes up for the error by Mika Reyes. Robbins Hardy to Molina. A dig by Bedonia. Davison for the win. Good save by General and Tubino. Davison again. General picks it up. Molina. Fajardo back to Davison. Third straight try. And Savi Davison will not be denied. Two sets to one. And that's an ace. That is her second block of the game. 4-0 run now for the Foxies. That ends right there. Davison with a side out.
Well, they have to stop the bleeding. This 4-point cushion may look big, at least on paper, but we've seen how the high-speed hitters can quickly catch up, so they need to protect it with the Foxies. Meanwhile, the Foxies have been playing very well. They've limited their errors, similar to the previous set.
Speaking of errors, there's a bad pass. Easy over, chance ball for the Foxies. Here comes Spaat, pushing it. Fajardo with the first touch, so it's another off-system play. Davison from the pipe sends it outside. She's got 8 points. Molina again. Bedonia digging it up. Fajardo to Davison. And the save is no good. Tubu serves. Alcantara sets it up for Davison. Davison saves a set point. She's got 24.
You know, that was a heated...
Still 4 set points for the Foxies. They can put it away here. Molina blocked. General sets it back to Molina. Cut shot. Dug by Bedonia from the pipe. Davison catches the line. Back-to-back points for Savi Davison.
The high-speed hitter.
And their team captain, Catarado. Davison. What a dig for Bertolano. Tubino from the open. Bedonia's digging has kept her in this game for the high-speed hitters. Tubu from the opposite, nowhere to go.
There's no question about blocking or their offense or their defense. It was just really the errors in the earlier set.
Molina. Good save by Bedonia. Davison again. And right now, high-speed hitters almost going exclusively to the open with Savi Davison, and why not? She has scored a conference high 27 points already. Another good pass by Bedonia from the pipe. Davison sends it outside. Galang hasn't scored since set number 2. Only 3 points today. Davison. Yes. Savi with 29.
First, the task for them is to tie it with the high-speed hitters.
We haven't had a deadlock yet. Here's a chance. Bertolano to Tubu. What a save for Arado. Davison. Oh, Savi Davison will not allow the Foxies to tie the game.
Timeout, Farm Fresh.
I think, you know, the Foxies have done very well. I mean, in this match, they really challenged the high-speed hitters, but now is the time for them to... But how?
That is what Coach Zurabara is saying.
The high-speed hitters have cleaned up their act here in the 5th set.
Davison for the win. Hardy to Tubu. Tubu is partially blocked. Alcantara back to Davison, not a surprise. And Davison with a new conference high 31 points. Wins the game in 5 sets.